Malaysia, the expansion rate of the development sector is increasing in recent years. The local construction sector is predicted to grow and mainly contribute to large applied science work and building work such like MRT work, infrastructure work, high-rise building work, and so on in Malaysia. This scientific research aims to spot the negative impact causes of dust pollution, noise pollution, and waste disposal within the construction site. It also aims to identify the causes of the pollution within the mega construction site and determine a technique or solution to reduce those pollution. From the result obtained from the website, all the websites are agreed that the most causes of this pollution come from dust generation from machinery, diesel emission, and open burning.
In the construction industry, there are some construction activities that can give a major impact on the environment. Pollution in construction site is mainly in the form of environmental pollution, which also include noise and dust pollution. Noise pollution can mask and inhibit animal sound and affect communication, use of space, or reproduction. This problem affects many biological groups such as birds, amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. It spans several types of ecosystem including terrestrial, aquatic, and coastal ecosystem. Construction site can give rise to noise due to the soiling of surface by dust. Very high levels of soiling can also damage plants and affect the diversity of ecosystem.
Next, another problem of construction project management is waste disposal. Concrete waste problem is the most serious construction waste problem in the construction industry. Concrete waste are having huge component size and will be harm to the environment. The increasing of concrete waste has created the landfilling issue. Certain places is having limited landfill area, and those concrete waste are rapidly fill up the landfill and cause the saturation of landfill. The lack of efficient and proper waste management technology has caused the increasing of construction costs and waste of resources.
Noise pollution. Noise control technique include modifying existing equipment using quieter equipment, barrier protection, maintenance of equipment, and using partial enclosures. Its operating procedures to reduce noise. Personal protective equipment (PPE) is necessary when noise exceeds 85 decibel in construction. Number 2 is movable noise barriers. Use barriers shapes for construction to absorb sound. And number 2, noise reduction improves when the unidirectional control source were replaced by the monopole control at construction. Dust pollution. Use water as dust control. The most used alternative due to its low cost of implementation and excellent results. It depending on the atmospheric condition. Be aware of the quantity of water applied and prevent excess water that can cause erosion problem. Liquid polymers as dust control. Dry applied polymers must be initially watered for activation to be effective for dust control. It has been determined that the effectiveness of this solution range from 70 until 90%.
Now for the waste disposal. Using BMI to improve waste disposal. First, use building information modeling (BMI) during the tender phase to determine most economically advantageous waste while prioritizing waste disposal. Second, use BMI data to determine which one fulfill the most waste reduction targets. Waste control technique. First, using variety of techniques to improve material handling, productivity, and waste disposal. Second, the alternative methods such as large panel system fabricate components and reducing the need weight works can be employed to reduce waste. And lastly, other methods are recycling, reducing the material consumed, control dumps and waste packaging is effectively to deal with waste in order to decrease its environmental impacts.
While we found solutions for the issues, we as engineers do have our roles in keeping ethics and professional responsibility when implementing the proposed solution to solve the identified issues. This is because all engineers have their professional responsibility to their surroundings. There are many real-life cases that happen due to improper handling of the pollution due to the air, dust, land and waste disposal in construction. If the engineers did not comprehend the role of engineers in society related to ethics and professional responsibility, then there will be unavoidable issues that does not only affect the people, but also the environment and the future.